Brooks Ward. Batting third, number 9, Jackson England. Batting fourth, number 4, Ethan Young. Batting fifth, 18, Noel Lewis. Batting sixth, number 1, Joseph Whitehead. Batting seventh, number 24, Miles Rammer. Batting eighth, number 2, Owen Pierce. Batting ninth, number 17, Cody Freeman. And pitching for the Rockets, number 34, Asher Hamilton. The Rockets are coached by Brian Jones.
The kids are.
Now the runners for the Bryant Hornets. Leading off for the Hornets, number 10, shortstop, Grant Johnson. Batting second, number 19, DH, Blake Scoggins. Batting third, playing right field, Gideon Moats. Batting fourth, number 34, EJ Keith. Batting fifth, playing third, Jace Ruffner. Batting sixth, playing center field, number 4, Braden Coder. Batting seventh, number 24, Justin Miles. Batting eighth, number 1, the catcher, Hank Penfield. Batting ninth, second baseman, number 14, Hudson Thompson. The pitcher for today, number 1, Colby Duncan. And the Hornets are coached by Garrett Bach.
Okay, folks, we are having some audio issues, but we'll get to you in just a second.
Now batting number 5, Brooks Ward.
Okay, we're back. Brooks Ward up to bat. Ball low and inside. Fastball. Called for a strike. Looked a little inside. Two on the count. Nobody on, 1 out. Ball low and away. Ball 3. 3-1. Brooks turns on that one. Gonna fly just foul. Out of play.
Bryant had their first conference game Monday, beat Jonesboro, I believe, easily. Went down to North Louisiana, played some teams over there, Bird, West Monroe, I think Evangel. They had a good outing.
Count is full. Payoff pitch.
Oh, pretty pitch.
Curveball in for strike 3. Good pitch.
Hey, keep swinging, keep swinging.
Now batting number 9, Jackson England.
Fastball up and away. Ball 1.
Nice pitch.
Oh,
Came
called
across,
strike.
caught that outside corner. Some nice movement there.
Good one to hold up on.
Yeah, you've seen it though. Nice.
Oh, tagged it. Gonna be up and out of play. 1-2 the count.
What do you mean you can't get through?
Looking to get things started for the Rockets. 2 outs, nobody on. 1-2 the count. Low and away. All the way back to the net. 2-2 the count.
Two count, 2 outs. All right,
Only hit
that
one.
one sinks.
It's going to be in
Second baseman, back to it.
Yep, ranged in. Good catch by the second baseman.
3 up,
Okay.
3 down.
3 up and 3 down. Bottom half of the first and just
All right, Rocket fans, we're back for the bottom of the first inning. Asher Hamilton on the mound for the Catholic Rockets. First pitch, fastball high. Early start today. Beating the rain, the hail. Hard fastball swung through for and missed. 1-1. There's a slider that drops in there for strike 2. Beautiful pitch, 1-2. Asher has looked fantastic in the early going so far this year. And that slider broke hard in the way. 2-2.
So, Lauren, I have to apologize to you. These are actually your mics that are exactly like my mics. Mine are in the front pocket.
Okay, well, good. Well, that was prepared. Nice pick, son!
Fastball swing and a miss. About letter high. With strike 3.
Good pitch by Asher.
Now batting, number 19, Blake Science.
Great pitch.
You know what they didn't have between innings?
Asher's one
Nice pitch. Way to
slider.
Get started. Right there, brother.
Broke outside. Good hold on the batter.
Yeah.
Coach Jones does not feel that he held up on that at all. And he did swing. So Coach Jones 1, umpire 0. That was called a ball. Coach Jones very demonstrative in asking for a check on it first.
Yes, yes,
Swing and a
yes.
miss on a fastball. Quickly 0-2. Asher started 2 games this year. He's won them both.
Ooh, good pitch.
That's his 14th strikeout. It's 3 walks on the season.
That was a nice letter high fastball that just couldn't lay off of.
Asher still yet to give up a run this year. Rain shortened outing in Maumelle.
Yes, yes, yes. Good spot, good spot.
Fastball just high. Slider breaks away. Our expected lineup for the Rockets. Got Joseph Whitehead at third base, Miles Reimer at short, Cody Fogelman again at second, Joe Castillo at first, Owen Pierce behind the plate.
Nice.
Oh,
Right back at the
fastball
camera.
straight back, and that was about an inch from a direct hit on that camera.
It actually straightened it up a little bit.
Okay. You got Noel Lewis in left, Brooks Ward in center, and Jackson England in right field. He was right on that fastball. See, there's a change up here. Nope, another fastball on the outside corner. Strike 2. 2-2. There's Gideon Moats batting now.
Held on to it just a little too long, just outside.
Here's a 3-2 pitch.
Beautiful.
Fastball down the heart. Fouled off over the first base dugout deep. Might have hit something. Here comes full count pitch again. There's a fly ball to center field. Brooks Ward drifts over, and he extends and makes the catch.
Good job,
1, 2, 3, no runs, no hits, no one left. 0-0 going into the top of the second.
All right, we're back. Ethan Young swinging the stick.
So Ethan's a sophomore. Moving to the cleanup spot. As the Rockets continue, as Coach Jones continues to kind of tinker with that lineup, trying to find something that works. As a team, the Rockets are only hitting .221 this year, so they've really struggled to get the bats going early on. That's been the problem. The pitching has been fantastic. But Ethan has got 3 hits already in just 4 games. There's a strike. It's 1 and 2.
Hey, nothing to lose here, kid. Let's go, Ethan. Let's go, Ethan. You got it, bud.
Here's the pitch. High fastball. Ethan fouls it off, fights it off. There's a curveball, ground down to first base. He flips over to the pitcher for the out. 1 out.
Now batting, number 18, Noel Lewis.
It's going to bring up Noel Lewis. Move to the 5-hole from the leadoff spot. Just trying to shake things up for him, get things going a little bit. He's not off to, the start that was expecting coming off an all-conference campaign as a sophomore. Here's the pitch. Curveball drops in there for a strike. It's a good hold right there. Noel did have a big
Hey, good job, Noel.
fastball fouled off down the third baseline. Noel did have a big hit, a two-out, 2-run single against Sheridan that helped the Rockets win that game 5-3. We know he's capable. He just kind of he hit a couple hits in the game to get going. Here's the 0-2. There's a ground ball at third base. Takes him about 5 hops. The sidearm flip, long stretch, and he throws the home plate slide.
Hey, good
First
effort, Noel.
baseman
Good effort.
had to make a long stretch. He
Now
did
batting,
hold the
number
bag
1, Joseph Whitehead.
for the second out of the inning. Noel tripped, when the first baseman stretched, Noel tripped over him and went tumbling.
Yeah, it looked like his glove hand hit Noel's foot as he was trying to avoid contact.
Swing and a miss. This is Duncan.
First names only on the Bryant game changer.
Foul straight back.
Hey, good job. Good job. You've seen it.
Well,
You're
I
on
know
it. Let's go.
this EJ Keith shot down at first base for Bryant.
I know.
That tripped Noel. We've known
seen
EJ for a
Mr.
long
Keith for a
time.
long time.
Long time.
It's a large man to run into.
Noel bounced up and jogged off. More upset about the ground out than the trip, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
good watch.
did you see that brutal collision between I guess it was the second baseman and the guy running to first, like maybe the pitcher and but I mean it was face-to-face contact.
Ooh.
It's making the rounds on Instagram.
And then Joseph Whitehead lines one to EJ.
3 up, 3 down.
And that retires the side, 1-2-3 for the Rockets. All right, moving to the bottom of the second inning. So far, it's been fastball foul back. And of course, because we were talking about him, E.J. Keith leads off the inning for Bryant. So far, there have been 9 batters up, 9 batters down in this game. Nice slider. Fouled straight back into the screen. It's 0-2. Really, that's what we've been seeing at the beginning of this whole season, has been pitching. Both us and our opponents. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball. Fogelman's under it. He's calling for it. And he's got it at second base. First out for the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 60, Jay Schruckner.
There's a little bit of wind out here. Not too much.
Enough that it's blowing our cameras around.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Well, then you know that it's blowing straight at the center field. So Cody was backpedaling into right field for that one. Fastball, ground ball to Raymer at short. Fields on the big hop and the long throw over.
Got him out
And
easy.
second out of the inning.
Now the bat number 4, Bryant Koger.
That echo cracks me up. That is.
It's bouncing off the storage units over there.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. No.
Every time the PA announcer announces that there's a curveball, swing and a miss, and every time he announces the player, it echoes like old school PA from the 50s. Fastball outside corner, 0-2. I think that E.J. Cougar is at bat. I don't know what happened to his left pant leg, but
Yeah, it definitely has a little hole there, doesn't
he's
it?
got some air conditioning on the left calf. Here's the 1-2.
Nice pitch.
Fouled up.
Fastball is up.
Should be playable.
Castillo's under it.
Steve's under it at first.
And there's third out of the inning. Quickly, 3 up and 3 down for the Bryant Hornets, and it's 0-0 going in the top of the third.
We're back.
All right, we move into the Rockets half of the third. It's going to bring shortstop Miles Raymer. And 12 up, 12 down. And Raymer tries a bunt. Good idea. Third baseman was back, but it was a curve ball and it broke away from him. Tough ball to bunt. He's obviously bunting for a hit there. Miles probably one of our best fundamental bunters on the team. But that one curved away at the end. 0-1. Another curveball. That's a ground ball at third base. Easily fielded, throw across, 1 out.
Now batting number 2, Owen Pierce.
between innings, Lane heard a truck rumble by and made the Cardinals sin of suggesting it was thunder.
Well,
There's a fastball, strike one. I see,
it's tough to tell the difference between thunder and a dump truck, Chris.
understood.
He's showing his city raisin.
I guess so. I guess so.
I feel Lauren would be able to differentiate in the pitch and tone.
Yeah, there's a big difference between thunder and a truck. Never heard thunder go like this to back up.
1-1. He's a pitch to Owen. Curveball hangs out outside.
That has been called a strike in previous innings. So
2-1. Fastball
oh fuck.
pops straight up, over our heads. 2-2.
No dice? Did you say no? No. Yeah.
Curveball. That's gonna.
Oh,
Yep, that dropped in there.
looked inside compared to.
It was.
Now batting,
If
number
anyone was
13,
I think it
inside.
caught the
Cody
inside
Fulgham.
corner of the plate. Tough pitch to swing at. Didn't look
It is.
like it was going to be anything.
Senior second baseman Cody Fogelman steps up now.
Good.
Ground
All
ball,
right,
that's gonna
right in
be
the
a
hole.
base hit.
Good job, Cody.
Sharp,
Way to go, Cody!
sharp single between the shortstop and third baseman in the left field. That's the first base runner of the game. Turns over the Rockets lineup.
Now batting, number 34, Asher Hamilton.
Nope, nope, definitely not.
Nope.
He's a PO. Let's go, Asher.
So that brings up Joe Castillo.
I mean, he does hit bombs.
Ball one high.
Asher does hit bombs.
First baseman Castillo, top of the lineup for the Rockets, takes first pitch high. Fastball swings through it, 1-1.
I like the swing. Good ball to swing
Yes,
at.
exactly. At this point, when you're struggling at the plate, not saying Joe's actually the one Rocket who's not struggling, but as a team, when you're struggling, you've got to be aggressive. You have to go up there expecting to swing every pitch. Takes a fastball high, 2-1. I know one of Coach Jones's biggest concerns this season has been the lack of swinging at strikes.
Yeah.
Curveball that dropped in, same spot as that
Yep.
last one that punched out Owen.
Yeah. It was a good pitch.
2-2. Curveball, that one did stay inside. It's going to be a full count.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
Cody will get a head start on this one.
So 2 outs, Fogelman will be moving it first. Let's get a gap here, that's going to score him. There goes Fogelman. And there's a ball deep to center field. Did he get enough of it?
Get over,
And he did. It's over the center field's head. Cody Fogelman, good score. Castillo's running second. He's going to stop there.
Man, what a hit.
So the move of Castillo to the
Now
lineup,
batting, number 5, Brooks Ward.
moving Joe Castillo to the top of the lineup pays immediate dividends for the Rockets. He hit a deep fly ball that hit the base of the wall in dead center field.
Trade places with him. Let's go now.
And Castillo has been the hottest, or really the only hot hitter on the Rockets this season. He drives in the game's first run. That brings up Brooks Ward. Brooks is a guy you know is just waiting to break out. And this would be a great time for it.
Oh, that's a rough
It's
one.
There's a
deep.
he swings the first pitch. It's deep to the center fielder. He backs up. He's on the warning track, and he makes the catch.
All right. Hey, guys. Let it get one
But
across. Good job,
the Rockets
guys.
get 2 hits and score the game's first run, and they take 1-0 lead going in the bottom of the third. All right, we're back, and that's going to bring up Justin Miles for the Hornets. There's a first pitch fastball grounded weakly
Hey, way to get ahead.
hit towards the third base dugout. Miles, a left fielder. Bryant, one of those
Nice,
fastballs,
nice,
down low,
nice.
strike two. Bryant's one of those teams that does 2-day practices, 5 a.m. practices for most of winter and the first part of.
This is the one sport school. You get one sport. and
One
that's it.
sport, you got to do it twice a day. Fastball, beautiful pitch. Letter I hard, good take. I think we'll see a slider here, and if it's anywhere close, he'll swing. Slider, and he does swing, and weakly hits a pop-up. Brooks Ward comes in, Miles Reimer goes out, Brooks Ward calls him off and drops it. You hate to see that, you know, lead off
Now batting number 1, Hank Pitfield.
Come on, guys, get it back, get it back.
Well, it had happened eventually. That is the first base runner that Asher's allowed this year. It is an error on Brooks. It was a run. Miles was going out, Brooks was running in, but Brooks was there, just hit them right in the palm of his glove and popped out.
Yeah, you see that more often than not. Two kids running at each other and take your eye off the ball just
Yep.
at the last second.
Yeah, absolutely.
Figure it's caught. Don't get hurt now. And
Another throw over. It's tough in that situation because really what's got to happen there is Brooks has to be yelling, I got it, so that Miles peels off.
yeah. Well, I don't think the catch was.
Foregone conclusion.
Yeah. Brooks definitely had to be moving.
Another throw over. Clearly this is a runner that Asher's thinking about. That's his third straight throw over. His pitch. So the pitch, the batter showed bunt. The pitch was up and in, which is where you want to throw it when they're showing bunt early, but it was just a little too hot for Owen to handle. We'll see how that one's scored. That moves a runner down to second base with no outs. Again, this is a clear bunting situation. So now you've got Castillo several feet on the grass there, first base. Whitehead even with the bag. There's a pitch, he shows bunt, high. Castillo is crashing. Reminds you of back when Anthony Rizzo was with the Cubs, and you'd see him line up 15 feet from the batter in these type of situations.
He likes it when
Now scored a wild pitch to allow him to second base. Here's a 2-0. Another bunt.
There you go.
Slider,
Yes,
that's
yes,
going to be
yes.
called.
Good job, Owen Pierce. Way to
May have
work
got
up there,
some
OP.
help on that one. That looked a little down, but we'll take it. 2-1.
I don't know that he ever pulled back.
He may have not. It's tough. Yeah, it might be. From my angle here, I can't really see him with the umpire blocking him. He shows bunt again, and the bunt gets down. Asher feels it, and So Asher went to.
Unlucky.
The bunt was at third base side. Asher thought about going to third to get the lead runner, then decided last minute to switch directions and slipped when he was pivoting to go to third base. Had to eat the throw. So both runners are going to be safe. Runners are first and third now, nobody out. Coach Jones immediately calls timeout to go make sure Asher is good here.
Yeah, he's great until that. Hey, let's go. He's fine. Well, when of course, he had to get a tag. Yeah.
That was going to be a tough play at third. He had Whitehead retreating to the bag. It would have to be a tag play. He had first and third situation now.
pay. Make them pay, Ash. Make them pay.
That's going to be a fielder's choice. They're conceding the runner to second base. Castillo's not even holding him on. Now Castillo retreats and does hold. There goes the runner. The pitch, swinging him, well, bunted and missed. No throw. So that must have been a safety squeeze situation there because the batter attempted the bunt and missed, 0-1. It's a tough spot now for the Rockets. Runners on second and third, nobody out. There's a pitch, bunt, shows bunt, and he hit it. It's foul ball. Okay. So it's foul ball. The bunt went straight down, came straight back up, hit his bat again. I wish you could get an extra strike on that. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now you just strike him out.
Yeah.
Just be done with all this strategy. Strike him out.
Strikeout would be very big here. Pitch. Line drive back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit.
Yeah, that's going to score 2. That's going to be.
And the runner's going to second on the throw, and he's going to make it. Well, Lauren, you know what I can say now?
What can you say now?
That's the first hit he's allowed this whole season.
Yes.
It's unfortunate the way it goes down. That's what often happens. The leadoff error gets the pitcher out of his rhythm. Asher had gone 8 consecutive innings without allowing a base runner. And a leadoff error, a bunt, and quickly 2 runs are in.
Let's go now.
So 2-1 Hornets.
Now batting number 10, Grant Johnson.
That brings it back to the top of the lineup for the Hornets with Greg Johnson.
Keep working back there. Oh, you're doing great. Let's go.
Shortstop. The kick and the pitch. Slider, strike.
Nice.
Anyone who watches baseball for any extended period of time knows that leadoff walks or leadoff errors come back to get you more often than not. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, it's rare that they actually don't hurt you.
Yeah.
Or that's been my experience.
And
Yeah, you're fine. That's not on. Oh, good pitch by Ash.
swing and a miss, picked out of the dirt by Owen Pierce. First out of the inning.
Now batting number 19, Blake Scotton.
Is this on?
It's on, but
You're not using
we're
it?
not broadcasting through it.
The high fly ball to center field. Brooks Ward's drifting back.
Not Brooks.
And there's a catch.
That was Bauer Day.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Okay,
Coach Jones made a switch.
okay.
Now batting number 3, Gideon Moats.
Yeah, you're right, and I completely missed that. So Bauer Day replaces Brooks Ward in center field. Bauer Day just back makes that catch. Tomlinson, who was at second, tags, who's at third, but he's at third with 2 outs now. Curveball, strike.
Pitch.
Beautiful start. So Whitehead's not holding at third. 2 outs. There's a drive to deep center field. Bauer goes back. That's deep. That's going to be off the wall. That's going to score the run. And Moats moves on to second base. And Gideon Moats with a 2-out double scores a 3rd run for Bryant. No chance for Bauer on that one. That looked just like Castillo's double. Just straight over the center fielder's head.
Now batting number 34, E.J. Keith.
Brings up E.J. Keith, the cleanup hitter. Still 2 outs. Fastball outside. Owen Pierce slides over to make the catch. Holds in the pitch. Curveball, catches the inside corner.
Boy, it's tough to see the scoreboard on our broadcast, but I promise it's out there. It's just not very bright.
It's just like every other high school
Yes.
scoreboard we deal with generally.
Yes. Back in the days of the yellow lights instead of the bright white LEDs.
There's a slider that yanked foul.
Tell people if they get dizzy easily, just
Yeah, the
like
wind
sailing away.
wind is moving our cameras a bit. We apologize for that, but
Here's the 1-2.
oh, good pitch.
Slider, swing and a miss.
Way to
Strike
go,
three.
Asher!
So
Way to go, 3-4!
Asher finishes off, but they do get, Bryant gets 3 runs on 3 hits and an error, leaves 1. It is 3-1 going in the top of the 4th.
All right. Leading off, Jackson, England.
This is the eruption. I mean, there's not. All right, Jackson, England. Are we back on? Yep.
You were up.
Jackson, England batting here for the Rockets to lead off the top of the 4th inning.
Took the first pitch for a ball.
Slider, good hold on that.
Ball 2. 2-0 the count.
England flew out to the second baseman's first time up. Here's a 2-0. Hard ground ball, and that's gobbled up by the third baseman. He throws over for the first out of the inning. A guy excited there because he has solid contact, but third baseman has it ranged 1 step to his left and
Now
gobbled
batting
it up.
number 4.
Ethan Young steps up to the plate. Ethan also 0-1, 0 for 1. Fastball inside corner is going to be called a strike.
Oh my! I think he could have just held his ground and
got hit by it?
And got
That was inside.
plunked.
Ethan grounded out to the first baseman his first time up.
There it is.
There's a line
hit.
shot up the middle on a high fastball. That's going to drop in there. Clean single. Coach Jones had a
Now batting number 18, Noel Lewis.
Coach Jones had a all hands on deck meeting between innings for the Rockets. Frustrated by a couple plays that last inning. So Young at first. That brings up Noel Lewis. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch. It was like a sinker.
The old sinker got him. Noel grounded out to third base his first time up. Here's hold and the pitch. Slider. And Noel says a fly ball.
It's
That
kind
could
of
be
in
no
trouble
man's
zone.
land over the shortstop's head, and that's going to drop in there for a hit. So it didn't get good metal on that one, but it was a pop-up, and it was
Number 1, Joseph Whitehead.
a lot like the one that we dropped in the last inning. It was over the shortstop, but in front of the center fielder. And the center fielder kind of jogged for it.
Yeah.
So that's going to drop. There's 2 runners on now for the Rockets. Curveball. Joseph Whitehead up to bat, and he foul tips that curveball. 0-1. It's the first time I've seen.
Sorry guys, I started chatting and forgot that I have to do stuff here.
Curveball drops in the dirt. Ball 1. Whitehead's definitely a guy that wants to get going. This will be a big spot for him, driving his first RBI of the season. Kicking the pitch. Curveball, swung over the top of it. One and two. There's a line drive that's going to get down, and they're going to hold up Young at third. Whitehead drops a single in right field. Didn't hit it hard, hit in the good part of the bat. And that's going to get out there on a bouncing right fielder. We got bases loaded with 1 out. Brings up Miles Raymer. That's going to earn a visit from.
Yeah, I think that's
The
going to be
Hornets
all we're
coach.
going to see of him.
I can't remember the last time I've seen 3 straight Rockets hits.
Not this season.
It's been a minute.
Sorry, I was being more like Lane there. Sorry. I was being
And
more like Lauren.
Lane is right. That is going to
Hey, it's
be a
just early,
pitching
guys.
change.
Let's go, Raymer.
Back.
All right, so Eli Berry comes in to pitch for the Hornets. Eli Berry, a longtime Bryant Black Sox member, who a lot of these
Is
kids.
he a junior? Is he 25?
He's a junior. A guy that a lot of these, especially the juniors on the team, have seen a lot, including Miles Raymer from our travel ball days. So let's see what Miles can do here with 1 out. The third baseman is expecting a bunt. He's creeping. I think Miles is swinging away here. There's a bunt. And he does get the bunt down. Here comes a runner. And Miles gets the job done. Oh, and he gets the throw it. Throws it over the first base. His second one's going to score. No one's going to. And hey, we'll take that.
Okay. Sometimes you need a little luck.
When the offense has been going the way that it has been going, that's exactly what you need. And I think it was a great call to bunt there. And Lane, in between, while the pitcher's warmed up, said there's nobody you want here on the plate more than Miles Raymer because of the way he handles the bat. And it's like he pushed a bunt between the pitcher and the first baseman. Pitcher had no play at home. And he tried to throw to first base, threw it over the first baseman's head. That allowed Noel Lewis to score all the way from second. So it's 3-3 now, and there's still only one out, runners on second and third. Raymer gets down to second on the overthrow. We got Joseph Whitehead at third, one out. That brings up Owen Pierce, guy who's been here before. Contact's all you're needing right now. Curveball's high.
Hey, way to leave that up.
1-1.
Ball
So
in
it's
the
going to be
dirt.
scored. That's a sacrifice bunt. There's a sacrifice from Raymer, and everyone moves around on the air. It's 2-1. Swing and fouled straight back. 2-2. Right now, the infield, everyone's playing back, conceding the run for an out. Any kind of contact here scores. Here's a pitch. Slider, good hold, breaks off the plate. Full count now. Kicking the pitch. Slider breaks on the way. That's going to load the bases. Ball 4. Good take there. That brings up,
Bryant, number 17, Cody Fogelman.
that'll bring up the number 9 hitter in the Rockets lineup, Cody Fogelman. Fogelman got the first hit of the game for the Rockets on a hard ground ball into left field. Second short are playing halfway at double play depth. Third baseman also playing on the grass. He'll be coming home.
Cody got it started, right?
Cody, yep.
Yep, Cody got it started last time.
One out. See if he can replicate what he just did.
There's a pitch from Barry.
Good,
Fastball
good,
low.
good.
1-0. 3-3. There's a pitch. Fastball. Ooh. I thought it could have been outside or could have been low.
It was definitely low. I don't know if it was outside.
1-1. Fastball. That was not low.
That was a strike.
That was there.
Hey, buddy. Say hi, say hi.
Okay, 1-2.
You can do it, buddy.
Hey, same situation that Owen is in. Cody's fast, hard to double off. You just want some contact here. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung through it. Strike 3.
All right, pick him up, pick him up. Hey, pick him up, Joe.
Now batting number 3, Joe Cassillo.
Visiting announcers.
I never thought that name was hard.
It's not. Visiting announcers insist on pronouncing the L's in Joe Castillo's name.
But I mean, Castillo. You could say Castillo, but then I don't know what the.
I never got it. But regardless, the Rockets' hottest
Everybody
hitter is
knows
at the
double
plate.
L is a
Here's a
Y.
pitch. Ground ball.
There you go, 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 go.
Third baseman cuts it off in front of the short. He throws low, kicked out of the dirt for the out. So, nice play by the first baseman to pick it out of the dirt on the low throw, but the Rockets do get 2 runs on 3 hits and an error, and it's 3-3 going in the bottom of the 4th, and Coach Jones is fired up, and let's see if the Rockets get fired up too. And we're back. First pitch is a strike. Asher Hamilton returns to his fourth inning of work. Through 3, Asher's thrown 45 pitches. 35 of them have been for strikes. He's commanded the zone all afternoon. Another strike right there and a slider. Quickly 0-2. You know, we squeeze that ball in center field, and this is a
totally different game.
totally different game. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, brush back. Fastball inside. Outside.
Just a little too far.
Slider misses on the 2-2. Jay Ruffner batting for the Hornets. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Kicking the pitch. Ground ball to Cody Fogelman at second base. He scoops it. Throw over. It's low. And that's going to be an error. That was a routine ground ball. Fogelman just threw it into the dirt. So for the second inning in a row.
Number 4, Brandon Kozer.
Starting off with an error.
Second inning in a row,
Base
the
runner.
leadoff batter reaches on an error. Rockets are expecting potential bunt here. Whitehead close on the grass at third. And the bunt is shown, and that ball hit him in the head. So for the second time, the batter showed bunt early. Asher's going up and in, which again is what you do when the batter is showing bunt, but that's 2 up and 2 in. He got the batter right in the helmet. They're checking him, but he popped right up and ran down to first base. So Bryant's, you just got to expect another bunt here. You're at number 7 spot in the lineup. There's just checking on the runner down there at first base. He got right up and jogged down, but they're definitely he's got the helmet off, and they're inspecting the lump on his head.
Yeah, he kind of had his face over the home plate, so he really, once it was up and in, didn't, even when he was pulling away, it wasn't.
Yeah. Didn't exactly go through concussion protocol down there either.
No, it doesn't look like it. Can you see fingers? Yes, fingers everywhere, Coach. All right.
Number 24, Justin Miles.
Okay. 2 men on, nobody out.
So this is another bunt. That bunt's fouled straight back. So eerily reminiscent to last inning. Leadoff error. Second batter shows bunt and ends up reaching base as well. Third batter, again, he's shown bunt. He's absolutely going to be trying to get a sacrifice down here. Castillo, like before, is about 5 steps in on the grass at first base. Here's the 0-1. No bunt this time. Swing and a miss. Nice slider. 0-2. Now Castillo drops back behind the runner at first. You know Fogelman wants the ball right here to turn double play to make up for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Here's a pitch. Another nice pitch. The batter, the weak defensive swing, just got a piece of it, followed it into the screen.
Strangely enough, Chris, you know what the batting average is when it's 0-1 in the or 0-2 in the MLB?
I'm gonna say below 200.
Yeah, it's 157.
Yeah,
It's tough to bat.
with 2
0-2.
strikes. Which is why I've repeatedly told both of our sons to quit taking so many dang pitches.
Yeah. Yeah. He's already in his motion, and we granted time. Really? He already had his leg in the air, and we grant time.
0-2. Kicking, here's the pitch. Fastball, just got a piece of it, fouled it straight back, hard off the concrete right in front of us.
Way to go, Ash!
Keeping those runners at first and second are big here. Here's the pitch. There's a little flare out in center field. Bauer Day is there. No tag. He makes the catch and quickly gets it in.
Good job.
Good job, Bauer!
That's going to be the first
Now
out.
batting number 1, Hank Penfield.
That's a big out.
That's big out.
Now, ground ball could get you out of this inning. We're in the number 8 spot in the lineup. The catcher, Penfield, is up to bat. Here's the kick and the pitch. Fastball off the outside corner. Ball 1. Blue skies are starting to come out now. My daughter's soccer practice tonight was canceled,
Oh, yeah?
which is probably why there's blue skies now. Here's the pitch.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
I'm giving Lauren Hoover credit for that call. That was Lauren earned that one for her son on that pitch. I think that was a little outside.
I'll get 0 credit. It got the plate.
Okay,
It's all right. It's a makeup for the
we'll take it.
call in time while he was in his wind-up.
He doesn't get that. From
1-1.
me.
Asher steps off, resets. Raymer's holding the runner there at shortstop from the shortstop position. Asher holds, looks, the pitch. Fastball high.
Hey, good spot.
2-1. Lane, write this down. They're doing the 1-2-5 play.
Yeah, I've got it memorized already.
Who else did the 1-2-5 the other day? We were at Sheridan.
Was it Sheridan that kept yelling it out?
I want to know what 1-2-5 is.
Here's the pitch.
Good pitch.
Fouled sliders, comes straight back to me.
Hank and Asher played summer ball together with the sticks. Hank is committed to play ball at Henderson.
Okay, so Hank Penfield, the catcher, summer ball teammate of Asher's. He's going to Henderson to play next year.
Great kid.
He can do just fine with the Reddies next year. Let's go ahead and strike out here. And there it is.
What was that?
So the umpires, that was a beautiful pitch by Asher, catch to the outside corner.
What does that mean?
Sorry. So the umpire's strike 3 call, he puts his hands out like it's a safe call and then comes across with the left arm.
Okay then.
Strike 3.
Okay.
Hey, you got to have your signature.
Well, in high school ball, do you really?
You've seen all those YouTubes of that one guy that dances around and spins in circles and.
Yeah. Well, I'm a dinosaur, Chris.
Okay.
Nice,
There's a
nice,
strike.
nice.
That was a great pitch.
Hunter Thompson is up to bat. He got the base hit up the middle for the first runs of the game for Bryant in the last inning. There's 2 outs right now.
No balls, 1 strike.
Another strike.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ooh, he called that one
Is that
outside.
that's responding?
He was telling you where it was.
Tell me where it
I thought it was a good pitch too. It was
Hey, good spot to miss. Just a little.
just off the corner.
That was a strike.
Be ready, D. Be ready, D.
And the pitch. Slider misses low.
Hey, good idea.
And they look down at the wristbands for the 1-3-2 play.
It's different than the 1-2-5 and the 4-1-3
It is.
in that.
I have strong feelings about wristbands. Oh, come on!
Twice. That's twice. He's in his motion. Come on, man.
When he lifts his leg, it's too late to call time, Blue.
So,
I mean, we can take a break.
That time was way late. The umpire called
Come on
time.
now, let's go, Ash.
Sliders fouled off. Castillo's booking for it. Great effort.
Nice effort, Joe. Nice effort, Joe.
So it was a little looping foul ball over the first base.
Hey, good effort, 3. Way to work up there.
2-2 now. 2-2, 2 outs, 2 on.
Come on, Asher.
There's a pitch. Ground ball to Fogelman at second. He's on it. He flips sidearm. The shortstop, Miles Ermer, covering for the third out of the inning. So first two runners reach, and Asher strands them there. And at the end of 4 innings, it's tied 3-3.
Atta boy, Cody.
All right, Bauer Day up for the Rockets. Fouls it up and back.
Straight back, heads up. Hey, good try catch.
Good try catcher. Man, right at the fence.
That was a hard one.
I wish I had mic'd you up though.
That was a foul ball. That is. The camera is moving. Dang, I didn't realize how windy it was.
Well, I got several things going.
The first pitch to Bauer, he popped it straight up, that backspin. It was coming back to the screen, hit the catcher in the glove. It was a tough play. Fast or curveball stays up high.
Yeah, so our camera issues are that we're staring straight at the net, and it's a
I don't know what
soft
you're talking
net.
about. We have no issues right now.
Okay,
Like this, we're doing great. Yeah.
so it's a soft net,
Ah!
but we got to shoot in between the net, or it's a terrible picture. Here, let me give you this. This is what it looks like if we don't shoot between the net. There you go. You get that. So shooting between the net moves the camera a fair bit. Oh, there's a hit.
And there's a line drive to right field, but this right fielder's there. Comes in a few steps, drops a hat, and makes the catch, but good contact by the
Tell the
sophomore.
audience that I'm sitting down here.
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
cameras.
Lauren
Now
is
batting number 9, Jackson
positioned
England.
down on the ground, doing
Yeah, the effort.
doing the work.
Hi guys.
The 40
This is how much I love the streaming.
Yeah, she is on the ground for this one.
Brings up Jackson England. Takes a slider for a strike.
It's not yours. Let's go now.
And we'll go ahead and put in our obligatory appreciation post for Lauren Hoover and Lane England, who make this all happen, make it possible. We've now seen, this is our second conference game, seen a bunch of other teams, and no one's got a setup remotely similar to what Lauren and Lane have. All right, England takes a slider again for a strike. Hasn't seen the fastball yet. And the pitch. There it is, there's a line drive. That's going to drop in for a hit.
All right, Jackson.
And
Way to go, England. Let's go.
It's good 2-strike hitting there.
after taking, the pitcher made a mistake there, after
Now batting number 4,
dropping
Ethan
2
Young.
curveballs in there, he laid his fastball right there England
Let's
made
go
great
now, Ethan.
contact, line drive to center field. That brings up Ethan Young, who had a line drive to center on his own right, the last time up. Sophomore. Earning plenty of playing time as our designated hitter right now. Hard swing and a fouled straight back. So England, anyone who knows Rocket Athletics knows about England's speed. Love to see him moving down to second base here.
Does he not want the number 51 back?
No.
Conservatively, throw over.
Let's go!
I think he can get more.
Yeah, I do too. Of course, as his dad, I'm required to say that he can steal every time.
I think he can steal. I think it'd be a lot easier to steal with a bit of more of a lead. And throw over. This time he just takes like one step back.
He didn't even need to
Yeah.
move.
He's got
If-
long legs.
If you're not diving back in, you probably can get more of a lead.
Agreed.
No movement. And Ethan Young hits a fly ball. England's halfway. Right fielder's drifting on it, and he makes the catch. Two
All
outs.
right, Ethan. All right, no.
It was a good swing.
Now batting number 18, Noel Lewis.
So Noel Lewis comes up in the 5th spot. Worked out putting Castillo in the leadoff spot with his RBI. Let's see if Noel can get something happening here. Noel's last at bat, he had a pop-up that dropped in that throw over. This time England does go down. Noel hit a pop-up into no man's land between the shortstop and center fielder, dropped in for a hit that Noel will take. That looked like there's a ground ball. Pitcher scoops it, jogs over, underhand flips to first for the out. So one hit, one man left, and we go to the bottom of the 4th. It's still 3-3.
The first couple games I followed of their season, left field was a total liability for them. Like error upon error, they'd replace a kid immediately, put another kid in, more errors, left field. I was texting Melanie, it's like,
Too much.
All right, we're
Yeah, one pitch at a time. Let's go.
Bottom 5th.
sorry. There's foul ball, straight back. Asher's out there, continuing to work. 2-1 on the leadoff header, Greg Johnson. He's 0 for 2 today. 68 pitches, looking strong. Pitches and only 19 balls. Here's a pitch. Well, 20 balls.
Yeah.
That's a little low. 3-1.
First one was a strike.
And the pitch. I wanted that one. That was about an inch or two off the edge. And for the third straight inning, the leadoff batter is on base without the benefit of a hit.
Blake Scoggins.
See if we can double them off here.
And there's a bunt. Asher fields it and throws over. So Bryant continues to be
Not bad. Number 3,
the
Gideon
buntingest team that we've seen this year. But that sacrifice moves Johnson over to second base.
Moats had that deep ball that burned us in the center field last time at bat.
He did. Yeah, Moats hit the ball to the fence. There were 3 hitters in their lineup.
Nice pitch.
Good pitch.
Hey, way to work back there, Owen.
0-1 to Moats. You know, with Asher's control, one thought is this is Bryant's best hitter. First base open, you could put him on if you get to a plus count.
Yeah, the guys behind him haven't done a whole lot.
Swing and a miss. And if he strikes,
Keep working, 3-4.
Now I would not give him anything to hit here.
this pitch should not be near the zone.
Oh my gosh!
There's a curveball.
He called time. Let's go, let's do it again. Let's go now.
Coach
3-4,
Jones
let's go.
convinced that Moats wanted that slide.
He had a good view of it.
Yeah, if anybody, where Coach Jones is, he was right in line. So 1 and 2 pitch,
Let's go now. Come on, 3-4.
the kick, and the throw. There's strike 3.
Okay, makeup call.
Yeah, slider was.
That was just off the edge.
That was a makeup call there, but
Yeah,
no complaining from Moats. He took it and walked off. There's a slider that was a bit out, but we'll take it.
well,
It's a big out though. 2 outs now. The runner's still at second.
ooh,
There's a
good
fastball.
smash.
No needed there. That was pretty pitch. Outside edge.
Hey, way to work, Owen. Let's go, defense, on your toes. Yes.
Fastball letter high. EJ Keith, the cleanup hitter, swung through it. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Weekly swung at that slider for the 3rd out of the inning. After Strands runner at second, and through 5, it's 3-3.
All right, up for the Rockets. Joseph Whitehead swings through a curveball. Strike one. Yeah,
Tried the
that one was
curveball
low.
again. That one Whitehead held off on.
Yeah, that one wasn't as good as the first one. Man, he is quick pitching.
That was a quick pitch for sure. Ball 2. Quickly, here's another pitch. Curveball misses badly. Back to the backstop. 3-1. Hey, pitch as fast as you want if you keep throwing balls.
Yeah. What's the thing? Nobody cares how fast you throw a ball for.
And here's the pitch, and that's strike 2.
Count is full. Ooh, a little
Just
blooper.
skies
right
it, little looper to
field.
right field. The right fielder comes in and he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 24, Miles Raymer.
All right, Raymer.
Brings up shortstop Miles Raymer. Raymer had a beautiful push bunt with the bases loaded. His last at bat that led to 2 runs when the throw sailed over the first baseman's head. He's not going to be looking to bunt here. Holds off on that slider in the dirt. 1-0. Fastball that time, still same spot in the dirt. 2-0. I know when I coached against Miles, I absolutely hated pitching to him because he does not swing at balls. And he takes ball 3.
Well, that took some good nerve there. That was coming right at him.
Right at the 3-0.
That was a good pitch. The
There's
take
a
was
strike.
on.
That was a red light situation. Now 3-1. Fouled off of his foot. That fouled off of his foot, still made it all the way down to the third baseman.
Oh, I heard him. It cracks over a right shoulder. Walk it off is what I heard him say.
Full count. And the pitch. Another foul ball. That might have been off his foot also. It stayed right there at the plate. Imagine we'll see a
I
curveball
like that
here.
he's not leaving it up to the hump.
Yeah. No, those are pitches you got. With 2 strikes, you got to swing at those. Here comes it, full count pitch. And that's a ball 4. So good at bat there for Raymer.
He is seeing the ball.
Now batting, number 2, Owen Pierce.
I'd like Owen to run into one for a home run. How about that?
He did it last year.
I know.
He,
Ooh.
and Miles dives back in. That was a good move.
Miles got a pretty big lead on that one. He dove and then dove again. He had to hop himself to the base, but fortunately the throw was not accurate.
You know, fastball down the heart, strike 1. Owens, like a lot of rock, hasn't gotten hot yet. Throw over. Another good throw. Miles dives in. There's someone that knows how to take a lead.
Yeah, that was adequately
Raymer's got his
led.
big sliding pad on. There's a ground ball to shortstop. He fields it, flips it to short or second, and the double play. Wrong guy running down to first base on that kind of a ground ball. 6-4-3 double play, retires the side.
It's tough to ask a kid to squat for 6 innings and then sprint. It's not conducive to sprinting.
So that ends the top of the 6th of the Rockets with nobody left. We had 1 base runner. And Asher is coming out for the bottom of the 6th, and we'll be back. All right, Rocket fans, we're back. Real good ball game here. 3-3. Asher Hamilton's still at work. Foul ball, strike one. Asher's allowed 2 hits. Ball low. 2 hits, 1 walk. Just 1 earned run. It is 3-3 on the scoreboard. Fastball is hit. Squirts inside.
Stay on your pace.
Asher's at 81 pitches. This has been his longest outing of the season. His 3rd start. The foul ball.
Way to work.
2-2. Hey, Lane, look. We can see the scoreboard now.
Yeah, it's dark enough we can finally see the scoreboard.
Luckily, I haven't heard any more trucks rumbling by.
Everybody's a comedian.
Here's the 2-2. Oh, great take. The slider that... Sometimes you throw the slider high to break in for a called strike. That time he threw it over the heart of the plate to get a chase swing. Broke down and away. The batter held. Full count pitch. Fly ball. Bauer Day is under it. He calls off to old left field, and he squeezes it. Easy play, 1 out.
Now batting number 4, Bryant Koger.
So for the first time in the last 4 innings, we retired the leadoff hitter.
Yep.
Brings up
Ooh, good pitch.
Braden Koger. Curveball drops in there for a strike. Koger 0-1 on the day. Quickly 0-2. Curveball's working right now. Asher's MO is to go letter high fastball. No.
Got him with the
Instead,
slider.
he breaks off a nasty slider. And there's the chase pitch.
Yeah.
So
Now batting number
three straight
3 for
off
Justin
speed.
Miles.
Well, no,
Gets a
no
strikeout.
chance he's hitting that. That's
No
that
chance.
ended up a foot out.
And he knew it. He knew it halfway through the swing.
Yes.
And just couldn't do anything about
Yeah,
it.
it was a great pitch.
He's probably distracted by the giant rip in his left pant leg.
Possibly.
They're probably lucky pants.
2 outs. Strike one.
Yes, yes.
That fastball hits the outside corner.
Fouled up and out of play.
Foul ball back. Oh, 2 pitch. He tried.
It's okay. We'll do it again. Let's go now, Ash. Let's go, Ash. On your pace.
I'm starting to question whether the field knows what a strike
The
is
swing
or what a
is?
swing is, because all that's required is that his back crosses in front of the plate, right? Which it clearly did.
Let's go, Ash.
So in the 0-2 pitch there was another curveball that broke down and away like his previous strikeout.
Come on, D. On your toes, D. On your
Everybody in the Rockets dugout thinks it was strike 3. Owen Pierce is running off the plate. Thought it was a swing. Both umpires said he held up. Now is another foul ball. It's 1-2. Here's the kick and the pitch. The fly ball. Tough play. Bauerday's going to, nope, I'm sorry. It's right straight away. And Day squeezes it. 1-2-3 goes the Hornets.
Way to go, Rocket.
At the end of 6. Still 3-3.
crowd's chuckling, Chris. The announcer had trouble reading the pregame announcements as well, so pronounced Copland.
And Castillo. We'll see
Yes.
how he pronounces that in the next batter. I'm just happy that they're not blaring
Oh yeah, White
country
Snake.
music or Whitesnake at 1,000 decibels between every inning.
Yes.
So Hunter Kaplan, the senior, is batting for Cody Fogelman right now. Imagine Fogelman will re-enter at second base, but right now Hunter Kaplan is batting. Takes his first pitch for a ball. There's a fastball strike. Eli Berry still working on the hill for the Bryant Hornets. Hunter's last step out is a pinch hitter. He roped a line drive single to left field. Curveball that would have been a strike. He tried to check his swing. That flicks off his bat. Foul ball, strike 2.
One, two, the count. Top of the 7th.
Good job.
Hunt left outside, where it belongs. I always appreciate when they wear the high socks. Here's the curveball. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, it's a good swing.
Tied him up on the inside. Tied him up on that inside corner. He had to swing it over 2 strikes.
Now batting number 3, Joe Castello.
Oh.
You know, there's not even. Where's the T? At least if you're going to pronounce it, at
It's
least
okay, you know.
Castillo. I can get Castillo, but at least throw the T in there. You said Castello.
I just did
Yeah.
not know that name was hard.
Curveball outside for ball 1.
So Joe Castillo takes the first pitch,
I mean,
curveball for a
Castillo,
ball.
I mean, I can see that.
I can see Castillo. I cannot see Castello.
Castillo.
Yeah, I can see that, but that's not what he said. He said
Because there's no T.
He said Castello.
He said Cassie.
Okay.
Anyway.
That one called strike. Fastball low for strike
Joe.
1. 1-1 the count. Yep, another
Another
strike.
fastball. Another fastball.
Got to be
drops
on it
in
and
there.
ready. 1-2 the count.
Joe's second at bat, he hit the ball deep over the center fielder's head for RBI double. There's a fastball on the outer half that's 2 outside. 2-2. Joe's been seeing the ball great from game 1 of the season. Curveball stays outside. Excuse me. Full count. Pitch. Ground ball high, chopper to third base. It's gonna be a long throw over. It's gonna be low. Will it be picked? No. That ball goes
That's
through first.
interference. That's interference.
That's got to be interference there. So that the ball was in the dirt. The first baseman, Keith, reached for it. In doing so, he tripped Castillo. The ball went all the way, skipped all the way to the fence behind it. Castillo easily would have made it to second base, but he tripped and went head over heels. DJ Keith is still down.
Yeah, that's the same thing that happened to Noel, except Noel was out.
So, Coach Jones, first base Coach Jones, is over there talking to the umpires about what's happening.
Coach C. Start it. Get it started. Get it started.
Do you think the 45 people watching are going to be able to embrace this?
Yes, Coach C. They'll embrace anything we tell them to.
You sound like a 1960s GM executive. They'll like the
Hey,
cars
watch
we
out.
put out there.
So,
Cigarettes are safe.
Yeah. Yeah. It's safer because the engine's in the back.
so looking at Keith's left leg, and he's up.
Good job, Keith.
Joe pats him on the
Up,
back.
boy.
So they're going to replace Keith at first base. And I'm thinking that there's calling incidental contact there. You know, Coach Jones did not go out there to argue the interference call. The throw was low and towards the home plate side, and Keith reached for it. And doing so, Castillo plowed over him. But they're not going to call interference, so Castillo's going to reach on the error.
Interference would only be called by somebody as hard-hearted as I am.
Now
Yeah,
batting
like he
number
didn't make
21,
an attempt to go
Bauer
to
Day.
second.
Well, he would have if he wasn't on the ground,
Well,
because the ball went to the field cover, the tarp.
All right, they're calling that a single. And that brings up Bauer Day.
Swinging Bauer.
Bauer replaced Brooks Ward. Oh for 1 on the day. Throw over.
Way to go, Casio!
You didn't pronounce the L's.
It's, yeah, there's the
That was not
L's
right.
aren't silent.
No, I'm making it up now.
Oh, okay.
Way to go, Casio is easier to say than
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
0-1 on Bauer Day. You got 1 out here in the top of the 7th.
Good job.
Curveball stays outside and high.
Kind of a pitch out curveball. That was strange. 1-1 the count. Oh, there's a hit.
And Bauer whips one in the left field, line drive, and Castillo's going to move to second.
Way to go, Bauer! Way to go, BJ!
Now batting number 9, Jackson, England.
Oh, Jackson!
It's a hard line drive into left field. Brings up Jackson, England. England single on a line drive to right field his last at bat. Big spot here in the 7th inning. Well, might as well be the 9th inning. In the 7th inning. Curveball, good take.
Good hold up.
Hey, now what you're doing, Bauer?
Castillo is down at second, Bauer Day at first, 1 out. A 3-3 ball game. Here's a 1-0 pitch. Throw over to second. They had the wheel play work in. Shortstop snuck in behind. He had to stretch to save that from sailing into center field.
Yeah. That was almost Joe advances to third.
Kick in the pitch. There's a line drive shortstop. He fields it, flips to second, and the throw to first. Doubles him off, and that's going to retire the side. Problem is he hit it too hard, but right at the shortstop.
Tough one, guys. Tough one. Let's go.
Into the bottom of the 7th inning, tied 3. Okay, moving to the bottom of the 7th inning. Action Hamilton is back out there for a 7th inning of work. Cody Fogelman does return at second base for the Rockets, so our defense is the same. And as he's been doing all game, Asher's around the zone, change up for a strike. 0-1. This time an appropriately timed timeout call. Rockets got a couple guys on in the 7th. Fastball inside, ball 1. Couldn't scratch anything across. ball low.
He did hold up on that one.
He did. Swing and a miss on the fastball, strike 2. Strike 3. Blew it by him upstairs.
Now batting number 14, Hudson Thompson.
I don't think that's his name either.
It's Thomason. It's Thomason. It's a beautiful start for the Rockets. And bring it up. At the bottom of the lineup, Hunter Thomason is up. Gas upstairs, strike 1.
Good start.
There's a bunt. Joseph Whitehead fields it on the run, throws on the run, it's high, and it goes over Whitehead's or Castillo's head. That ball's going all the way down the right field, and Thomason's going to be moving to third base, and he's going to make it there. So Whitehead was there in time. He was throwing on the run. He just sailed it over Castillo's head.
Number 2, Grant Johnson.
Coach Jones calls time. They're going to bring everybody in to talk about this.
Yeah, don't pull him. He ain't walking off.
That ball went all the way down into the right field corner. England fielded it, but Thomason made the third standing up.
Yeah, it was a good strong throw to keep him at third, but he's at third. I'm surprised they haven't scored that an error yet.
It's an error. Well, the same guy that is
Yes.
Casselo is doing
Yes,
that.
Casselo and
So Asher's at 99 pitches. We're going to leave him in there. Nobody better. And we're going to put the first 2 guys on. So we're going to keep Asher Hamilton in there. There's 1 out. Runner on third. And the numbers 1 and 2 hitters come to plate. And so Coach Jones puts both runners on base. And unfortunately, it's the right play. You have to do that.
Now batting number 3, Gideon Moats.
But unfortunately, that puts you
put your best hitter up.
maybe the first one. Yeah. So
Right on your pace.
the bases are loaded. Of course, runners at first and second don't matter. This is the last inning. Runner on third base, 1 out. The infield is all in. Infielders are in. The outfitters are playing at depth where they can throw them out. First pitch, ball high. So bases loaded. The number 3 hitter, Gideon Moats, up to bat, their best hitter. This is the 4th time that he's seen Asher. There's a pitch. Fouled straight back into the screen on a curveball. Moats is 1 for 3. He hit that double off the fence in dead center field in his second at bat. So outfield playing mid depth. They're going to have to throw out a fast runner. Or actually, I think Bowerday is too deep in center. But here's a pitch. Strike 2.
That's it.
Obviously, you're thinking strikeout here.
Still Owens. Let's go, Ash.
Infield is going to the plate for the force. 1 and 2 on the hitter. Asher kicks the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Huge strikeout for Asher.
Okay.
Now batting number 12, Ridge Sutherland.
Huge out for the Rockets. So the infielders are going to move back to regular depth now. They're going to get a pinch hitter. Ridge Sutherland's coming to the plate. Ridge, the big junior,
University of Oklahoma commit.
committed to the University of Oklahoma as a pitcher. We've seen him hit a lot. He can put a charge into one. Asher knows him well and has faced him since he was 9 years old. Here's the kick and the pitch. Strike one.
Nice start. Oh, you wanted to call it?
That looked like it was their fastball off the outer edge.
All right.
Outfield's plain deep. As I said, Ridge and Asher played an opposite team for a long, long time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's what you got to do, Ridge. Ridge can hit a
Hey, keep
fastball
working. Let's go, defense.
500 feet, and he
Let's go,
swings
Owen.
and
Let's
misses
go
more
now.
curveballs than he hits. Let's see what the Rockets dial up here. 1-1. And the kick and the pitch. There's a line drive, and that's base hit. That's going to end the game. It bounced over Joseph Whitehead's glove. And that's going to Hornets.
Hey, good job, Ash.
And the Bryant Hornets win with score of 4. Catholic.
That's going to be the ball game. Bryant wins 4-3.
Yeah, errors killed us. 3 errors.
Errors were the difference in the game tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
Something to build on. All right, that does it for us. There's no JV game to.
for watching. Everybody enjoy your spring break. And we're going to get back in the winning column as soon as we come back. We come back. Everybody enjoy your spring break. We're going to come back and have a double header next Friday, a week from this Friday, including a game against Valley View, the top-ranked team in Arkansas. So thanks for watching. We'll get them next time.